Hello guys, and welcome to another video. I have another unboxing for you guys here, and this is something interesting. It's actually a 3D pen that I'm going to be doing for you guys. So this is actually going to be the 3D pen and some of its accessories. So I've got the nozzle set here. I've got the Jetpack. And of course I've got the 3D Doodler pen here, which is actually 3D Doodler Create. And then I also got this Doodle pad as well, this plastic one here. So it's got some grid lines and stuff on there as well. So let's start with the nozzle set first. So the nozzle set here. So we got 3D Doodler Create nozzle set. Got the nice blue color here on the side here. It's got some 3D prints on there. On the back here, it says adult use only, keep out of reach of children. And then here it says number 1 is screw top to store your nozzle safely. Number 2 is dual with 6 unique nozzles. And 3, snap on smoothing tool. So on the back end here, where the blue is, actually opens up and you can put all your nozzles inside of it. And I guess it's got a change tool on this side here as well. So let's unbox this one over here. Get the knife. So this is something that I was thinking about getting into for a very long time. When I was a lot younger, I used to be kind of an artistic type of a person. I used to always be sketching and things like that. I'm trying to get back into that, into those roots again. And when I saw this, I said, wow, this is pretty cool. So I ended up getting one. So here's the instructions. So it's just a piece of paper and swapping nozzles, using the smoothing tool. I'll get to play around with all this stuff here. Now, to let you guys know, I'm going to be new at this. So actually, I guess I'll be first one to actually see if a newbie can actually do this. So here's the actual holder slash tool changer. So this is where you'd use to unscrew it. And once I get the pen unboxed and stuff, I'll demonstrate how that works. So this actually opens up over here. So you put your nozzles inside over here, so you can keep them stored nice and tidy. And let's see here if I can get these things out of here. Wow, they're pretty tight in here. Unbelievable. Okay, got the one up. All right. me just see if I can try to get this stuff out of here. Wow, they sure really pack these things in here pretty good. That's unbelievable. Okay, well, I'm not gonna fiddle around with this right now with the camera, but as you can see, these nozzles are really small. That's just unreal. Look how small this is. It's something you can really lose really easy. So yeah, I'd suggest to put them in here right away. That's crazy. So I'll just throw those in there right now so I don't lose them. Okay, so that's the nozzle set. Okay, so we'll put that off to the side for the moment. Okay, so next one is going to be the Jetpack. So this is actually a portable battery bank for the actual pen, so you don't necessarily need to be plugged into a power outlet to be able to use the pen. But of course, when this runs out of juice, then you got to put it on charge, right? So it's kind of this little feature. If you want to take the pen outside and you want to doodle outside, you can. You don't necessarily need to be looking for a power outlet to power the pen. It would have been nice if the pen actually had some type of an outlet, not an outlet that had like a battery pack built into the pen, have it being wireless. But maybe in the next version that they make or something, it might actually make that possible. But other than that, this is the battery pack here. So this is Doodler, the 3D Doodler Jetpack. So it comes with the 3D Doodler Jetpack, the clip, USB charging cable, and user manual. So it's got the same blue color as the nozzle set head as well. And on the side here, it's got for the 3D doodling inspiration, please visit. So the website is the 3ddoodler.com/community. And then on the back here, of course, we've got for adults only, keep out of reach of children. Then it shows press to activate and check battery level. And then here's this plug-in USB cable to recharge, and a clip for 3D doodling on the go. So I guess this has got a belt clip that you can just take a clip it onto your pants or whichever. Then of course this side here has got the USB code, and it says here what will you create in design in the United States. So let's get into this one here. Oh, I guess. Okay, so that's just the back part. So let's get into this one here. I can't actually wait to give this a try. This is neat. Some of the stuff that I've seen online, what real people can actually do with this is it's pretty impressive. So I hope with enough practice that I'll be able to achieve the same results. Like they say, right? The more you practice, the more you get better at something. So alright, so there's that. So I will see here it is. Alright, so there's a compartment at the bottom here that opens up as well, and that's where the USB charging cable is. There's a USB charging, and it actually looks like it might be USB-C. So in other words, you should be able to use any other USB type connection to charge Jetpack. that's what it looks like anyway. So let's see here. I have a feeling that this cable is actually pretty short, and yes, it is. It's quite short. Look at this. Would have been nice if it was a bit longer, but that's okay. And then again, we got the paper type of manual, no book, no nothing on here. I recommend that you should at least skim through these manuals and not just take and throw it out, which I always do anyway. And then here's the actual battery pack. Oh, that's cool. So this clip actually comes right off. So that's actually pretty neat. So you can actually clip this on your belt, and then this just slides into place here. That's pretty neat. So of course this is the cable that will plug into the pen. And you get a pretty good length of cable here. I'd say, at my guess, it'd probably be about 20 inches. Let's see what else we got here. There's some type of a clip right here. I don't know if you guys can, there it is, you guys can see it there. I wonder what that's for. I wonder if this is to clip onto here to hold it. Yeah, that's what it's for. It's to hold that there. And then you got this is where your USB connection would plug into, right there. And then of course you've got your power. Tell you how much power. So this is showing it's got full strength on it right now. So that's good. Now the question is, if you guys remember this is actually my my Dell Power Companion Power Pack, which is a video that I released on this as well. Let's find out if this will charge this at the same time. So let's see. So I got that plugged into there. And we'll plug this into here. And then I'll turn on the Power Companion. And there it is. It's actually charging. So there you go. So if you're truly on the go, you bring one of these with you and you'll get power to charge this as well. So when this runs out of juice, you got this to power this up. That's pretty cool. So I'll let that charge up while I continue. Okay, so we've got this Doodle pad. So one of the reasons I got this here is so that for the templates and stuff, I'm not drawing directly on top of the paper. I've seen videos on YouTube and things like that where people are actually writing on top of the paper. But I've noticed in some of the videos when you do that, it actually rips the paper. So trying to save paper, we'll just take and use this to go over top, and it's transparent. So yeah. So on the bottom here it says 3doodler Doodle Pad, and then you've got the website www.the3doodler.com. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So that's so this side here is completely smooth. This side here, it looks like it's got some type of like a sticky material, but it's not really sticky. It almost feels like it's like grippy. So now I just need to figure out, do I use the plastic on top of this side, or do I use it on this side here? So I'll have to find it out. But it's nice. It's got the grid on here. Let me see if I can find some clear paper for you guys so you can kind of see it. So as you can see, it's got the grids here, so you can kind of use it as you can see that. So that's a nice little touch here. So if you want to do like a perfectly good circle or anything like that, it kind of helps you with your symmetrical drawing and things like that. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so that one's there. I'll put that off to the side for now. And now we'll go to the star of the show. The whole reason why you guys are actually watching this video is this right here. So we've got the actual pen on the surface here. We've got some drawings on there, which I'll bring up close so you guys can take a better look. And we've got some candles here, and somebody drew almost like a three-wheeler motorbike. So it says here, new and improved 3D Doodler create the world's first 3D printing pen. And then inside it says here, included in the box is a 3D Doodler create pen, a power adapter, the nozzle removal tool, a mini screwdriver, and a declogging tool. And I guess it's got 50 3D Doodler plastic strands. So if you guys don't know, for the newbies that know what that is, it's actually these here. So I actually bought different types. I got the matte, I've got the glossy, and then the metallic and glossy to try them out. So okay, let's carry on here. So we got the picture of the pen. We got another 3D print here. It says here, lift your imagination off the page. And then compact, easy to use. The 3D Doodler create extrudes heated plastic that cools almost instantly, allowing you to create a solid three-dimensional objects. So easy to create 3D objects. Doodle in over 65 colors and amazing array of uses. And then on the back here, we've got some more of the 3D prints. We've got the different colors of the strands. And then we've got the accessories. We've got most accessories other than the stand. That's probably going to be my next thing, is going to be the stand. So here it says over 65 colors from matte to glossy, clear, glow, flex, and sparkle. And we offer the widest range of plastics and colors out there. Then accessories for every kind of user. Choose from your own changeable nozzle set, the portable Jetpack, our project booked, packed with 26 unique step-by-step projects, or the 3D Doodler Doodle Pad. So like I say, I got pretty much everything other than the book and the actual stand. I'll be getting the stand for sure. Excuse me. So on this side here, of course, we've got some more 3D projects. We've got the pen, and the guy's drawing a dog there. And then on the bottom there, it says 3D Doodle create. What will you create on here? Then on the top here, it's got the actual pen, and then where it plugs in, and then part of the filament there. So let's get into this here. Alright. Wow. I hate when you do this. It just makes it harder to open. There it goes. Alright. Okay. Alright, nothing else in the box. I'll just put this off to the side for the moment. Okay. So first thing we're presented with is instructions. So 3D create, easy as 1, 2, and 3D. 1, plug it in, switch it to high. It'll take 60 to 90 seconds for your doodler to heat up. The light will change from red to blue. 2, insert your ABS plastic. And click once for fast button and push the plastic into the back of the pen until you feel a grip. Start doodling, clicking at any button once to stop doodling. 3, doodle onto a page while doodling, push down into the page. This helps the plastic stick to the surface. Lift up and hold slightly to doodle up in the air. For more features, check out the quick start guide and the user manual. If you need help getting started, feel free to contact us at, and then of course we've got the email address, phone number, and their website on there. So okay, so let's carry on here. Okay, so that's just the cover. Alright, so you got the quick start guide here, and it's actually like a glossy type of a manual, but it's the one sheet also. So quick fix guide if your plastic's not extruded from your 3D Doodler. So this is just looks like it's a help, like a troubleshooting guide. And then on this side here it shows how it works, and push down to prevent curling and doodle in the air and things like that. That's that one there. And then we got an actual manual here, which is actually as long as the box is. Different type of a format, but there you go. Oh, so there actually is some templates on here. Oh, that's actually pretty neat. I'm gonna have to be trying this out. Huh. That's cool. Oh, I think I see. Oh, you even got glasses in here too. Huh. Alright. Well, I'll be looking at this a bit better. And then of course we got some more filaments on here. So there's flexi here. Actually, I saw this over at my local craft store, and I wasn't sure to get it because a pack of this is like 15 bucks of this particular stuff compared to the other stuff which almost half the price. So I'm glad that they actually included some of that. Check this out. Then of course we got some mat here as well. Let's see here. take a look at the pen afterwards. Alright, so geez, they sure packed this in here. Make sure this stuff don't come out, eh? Wow. Alright. Alright, so this is the declogging tool. So if the pen gets clogged, you just run this through the pen, trying to loosen things up. And then we've got the actual tool. And here it says, warning, do not use tool unless the 3D Doodler is green or blue. Do not over tighten. And then there's a little screwdriver here as well, which I'm not sure exactly what that's for, but I guess we'll find out right away here. That's there. And then of course you've got the actual power adapter, which plugs into a standard wall outlet. So if you're at home and things like that, this is probably the best way you want to run the pen. Okay, so we'll just put this off to the side for the moment. And then here's the actual pen itself. Wow. What can I say? Feels comfortable in the hand, that's for sure. Is it heavy? Not really. One thing that I noticed right away, it kind of feels slippery. I don't know if it's because it's brand new or what, but anyway. So that's where you'd plug the power in, right there. Right there, I don't know if I can get the light on there properly to see it, but that's where the filament would go in. I guess you can get a foot pedal for this as well. That's where that would plug in. And of course you've got your on-off switch. See if I can get it in the light here. That the on-off switch is right there. So you got low and medium. And then of course you've got the slow button and the fast button. So the big one is the fast button, and the low one and small button is the slow. And then what's this thing over here for? I'm thinking it might be some type of an access point, just in case you got a service error. I gotta go through the manual and stuff. This is my first time owning something like this, so yeah. So of course this nozzle is removable. So you can take this tool here, should be able to slide it in there, and there it is. You can actually take it right out without burning yourself. So that's pretty cool. So what I've seen from other videos, apparently this gets really hot, so when it's turned on, I don't think it'd be a good idea to actually touch this end over here. But let's Let's see if I can do some damage here. So this pad here has got the lettering stuff in the right way, so I'm assuming that this would be the right way to do it. And let's see here. I wonder if I should use the battery pack right now, just to make sure. Actually, I might just do that. I don't know. Actually, it's still on charge, so I'll plug it in. So just bear with me, guys. Here. All right. So I don't know what I want to do first. I don't know if I should let's see here. Let me just let me get set up here, and then I'll get back to you guys. Okay, I got it plugged in. Let's plug this in and turn it on. So the light now, I don't know if I can, as you can see, the light's actually red right now. So we'll let that warm up. So while we're letting that warm up, I'll go grab one of these. Let's see here, let's just grab any of these. Okay, so first thing I'm noticing right off the bat, it's got an odd smell while it's heating up. It almost smells like a hot glue gun. So I'm going to insert this into here, just like that, until it clicks. Okay, so nothing's coming out yet. There it goes. Okay. Let's see here. Let's try something here. So it does stick onto there very well. And there. Plastic's pretty brittle. Okay, what was that for? I have no idea. But okay, let's try the small one here. Okay, that sticks pretty good to this side here. But there you go. Now, one thing that I noticed with this pen, it gets hot all the way through here. It's not where you can't hold it because it's too hot. But yeah. So let's see here. Let's see if I can try to do my my website name here. So of course it's going to take a little time to get used to this. I'm going to be wasting a lot of these filaments, of course. But anyway, so that is the unboxing of the 3D Doodler pen. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button. If you also enjoyed it, please subscribe to this channel. And just a reminder that I am giving out a Nintendo Switch. So looking for 1,000 subscribers on that. And yeah, you know, never know, maybe something like this might be part of one of the things I give out. 'Cause I do want to give stuff out to you know, to you guys. So yeah, so that's it. I guess I'll see you in the next video, and take care. Goodbye. That is so cool. That is so fucking cool. guess this doesn't work very well, does it? There we go. So I guess I'm supposed to probably use the other side then. There you go. So all the work that I did was for nothing. That's unfortunate. Anyway, now you know. Alright, see you later.